is your first time in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
How do you find our country so far?
Well, I've only been here, I think, 12 hours so far, but it's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to meeting a lot of the people. I know how much everybody loves basketball, and I'm looking forward to talking some basketball and seeing the fans here.
Can you talk about the process of signing with the brand and working on your first signature shoe?
Yeah, well, initially Bruce, my agent, came to me and said that, Peak had some interest in, doing a signature shoe with you, and I thought he must have been just playing a bit of a joke on me, because I never thought that, I would ever have a signature shoe. But it's been an awesome process. Extremely happy with the product that we've put out with Peak, and it's been a lot of fun working with them, and this trip has been great so far, and I'm looking forward to hopefully coming back to Asia every year.
How were you involved in the design process and everything with the features? And are there any subtle details here that you asked to put in?
Yeah. So they Peak sent out prototypes to me, and they initially I wanted the really thin sole so I could really feel the court, because it helps with your quickness and guarding people, but I also needed enough padding where my foot would be protected. So I remember sending them videos, and they actually flew to Milwaukee to really finalize the design. So after maybe 3 or 4 different prototypes, we got it exactly how I wanted it, and I just really couldn't be happier with the result.
Let's move to the NBA. You were with the Cavs. You played in 2 NBA finals. The first one you filled in for Kyrie, and the second one, 3-1 comeback. How was that like?
I mean, it was a pretty crazy 2 years of my life, really, because the finals is the biggest stage that there is for basketball when everybody's watching, and the first year was crazy with Kyrie going down and having to step in and play a lot of minutes and have a lot of responsibility. Unfortunately, we came up short that year, but just served as more motivation individually and then for the whole team to get it done the next year. And even though we were 3-1 down, having a guy named LeBron on your team, when he still believes and is confident that you can get it done, that just resonates throughout the whole team. When he's saying that we're going to win the next game, you believe him, and it was really special to be a part of. Cleveland hadn't won a major championship in basketball, baseball, football for over 50 years, and to see the excitement on all the fans' faces there at the parade was something that I'll never forget.
After the 2016 championship you signed with Milwaukee, how has been the transition so far? You have a young team, you're rising in the East.
Yeah.
How has been that?
It's been great so far. I mean, we had a lot of ups and downs during the year. We lost Chris Middleton before the season started, and then just as he came back, we lost Jabari Parker. But I think we showed a lot of resilience as a team, and I think the future is very bright. I think we have a great young core of guys that work really hard and want to win.
You played with LeBron, who's a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Now you play with Giannis, who's an incredible physical specimen in himself. Is there a comparison between the two? You see them up close and how they work and everything.
Yeah. So I would say you have to treat them just as individuals, because they're both so special and so unique that they're their own person. I mean, LeBron has been, at the top of his game for at least 10 years or so, and then Giannis, he is incredible how hard he works and how much he cares about winning. It's been awesome to see how hard he works every single day, and he wants to be the best, and I think he has the chance to be.
You played for Coach Lou and now for Coach Jason Kidd. How big of a factor is you have a coach that you can relate to as a point guard?
Yeah, I think I've been lucky enough to play for 4 great coaches in the NBA in 4 years: Mike Brown, David Blatt, T. Lue, and Coach Kidd. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah, just sometimes Coach Kidd will jump in at practice and come off a few pick and rolls and just tell you what he's thinking as he's doing it, and that kind of experience is priceless.
You're pretty active with the Australian national basketball team. Philippines and Australia are grouped together in the first round of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. So
Yeah.
how excited are you to play the Philippines if you make the Australian team again? Because I understand it's going to clash with the NBA schedule.
Yeah, I think that window will be okay. But there is, with the changing of the schedules, I think 2 windows we can't, like the NBA players can't play, and then 1 that we can. So I'd be really excited to come back here and play. I'm looking forward to meeting all the fans later today. But I think to be able to play in front of them, that would be pretty special.
Basketball is pretty big here. Have you heard about some of the things that are happening here in terms of basketball?
I've heard a few. I actually saw Steven Adams in the elevator and at the hotel, and he said he was doing the NBA 3-on-3 thing here. Giannis is coming out, I think, on Sunday. So yeah, it's pretty cool that you're getting a lot of guys coming over here.
Can you share your story about going from undrafted to NBA champion?
Yeah, so I played 4 years at St. Mary's, where I had a good career, and we won a lot of games. And then I went and did about 14 or 15 draft workouts for different NBA teams before the draft, and sat there on draft night, and as the names kind of kept coming out, and I didn't get picked, and I was pretty disappointed and upset, obviously, but went back to the gym that night and got some shots up, and really promised myself that I was going to get on a team no matter what. And Cleveland invited me to their summer league team, and I tried to work really hard there, and then from there got invited to training camp, and then I was having to go against Kyrie, which was pretty tough, but yeah, picking him up full court and doing the two-a-days. But when I got the tap on the shoulder and said that I was going to be on the roster to start the year, that was a pretty special moment, because I had to really believe in myself when none of the other teams really did.
I heard your wife tell the story earlier. You shared one religion class in St. Mary's.
Oh yeah.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So Anna played volleyball at St. Mary's, and I played basketball, and we shared the court. So I knew her through a few friends, mutual friends, and then from them always trying to kick us off the court when they had practice. But then our junior year, which is our 3rd year of college, we shared a class together, and that's when I really got to know Anna, and she helped me out in class a little bit because we were away going to the NCAA tournament. From there, our friendship grew, and then by the end of the senior year, we started dating, and 4 years later, we're happily married for 3 weeks.
Final question. I hear you put your ring in your basketball shoe. What's the story behind it?
Just when I've been shooting and working out, I don't want to wear it when I shoot or when I'm dribbling, because I think I'm not going to be able to wear it in a game. So I want to keep things the same, and if I put it anywhere else, I'll probably lose it, and then I'll be in trouble. So I think the safest spot is to put it on my shoe.
Thanks, Dylan. Thank you very much, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thank you very much.